My name is Jack.
My name is Brett Hendrick.
I'm Evan.
And I play guitar and sing in the Locals.
I play the drums in the band called the Locals.
And I play the bass, and that's all I do.
So my family has always been into music, and I took guitar lessons when I was in school for like 2 years. And then I started playing in a different band, and I started playing the drums because we couldn't find a drummer. So that's how I got started playing the drums.
Around my sophomore year in high school, I started playing bass, so it's been about 4 years. And it's the only instrument I know how to play. I learned at this place called School of Rock.
I started playing music when I was 7 years old. I played my sister's Pink Acoustic. I didn't really start singing until recently, but I've primarily been a bass player in my other band, but this band was like finally a project where I got to start something new that I hadn't done before.
We're playing at Three Feathered Records in Fairfield, and we're playing there because a friend of mine from high school I used to play in a band with, he has a band that's playing there and they needed an opener, so they reached out to me and asked if my band would be willing to play it, and it's a good opportunity for us, and I thought we would have some fun and meet some people and get our name out there.
So our upcoming show, our first time performing, we are playing Hey Joe, Foxy Lady, both by Jimi Hendrix, Crazy by Gnarls Barkley, an original song written by our singer and lead guitar player Jack called Moral Compass, and then we are also playing Plush by Stone Temple Pilots.
We had to work on Plush a little bit today. There was a couple parts in there that we wanted to go over.
We ran through our set list of 5 songs.
And we went to Plush, which is a song we've been working on a lot because not everybody has that song down.
I think he hits a crash instead of that last snare. Like.
It wasn't open.
Yeah, you have the right snare fill too, so it sounds good.
Then 3.
We're playing an original song that we've been working on for a little while now. It's coming together pretty good.
Rhythm.
It's kind of like the main beat of like Foxy Lady kind of something. Something like that.
I don't know.
Is it slower?
I can play it and you can like figure it out. We're gonna do a couple Hendrix covers.
We are playing Foxy Lady by Jimi Hendrix.
Usual goal is to sound better and play well with each other, really get to know each other better, how we play musically.
We decided to make a band because we all had music that we wanted to outlet somewhere, and all 3 of us played a different instrument.
I texted Jack and I was like, you can make a band, and then Brett was looking to be in a band, and I was like, you know how ironic this is? And then we started the Locals.
I've actually been looking for a band to get into for a little while now. I've been playing for about 4 or 5 years on and off, and right now I did not have a band to play with, so I reached out to Evan, a friend of mine from school, and he said he knew the perfect people.
Couldn't ask for better homies to play with. And yeah, we all get along so well, and it's chill. Good times all the time.
We've been in multiple bands together, but this is the best one we've been in where we've had the most chemistry.
We're always cracking jokes and like having fun.
Dooba doo bop, scooba doo bop bop, dooba doo bop bop, scooba doo bop bop, boop dop, scooba doo bop bop. All right, Brett, hit that ham bone and solo. Sick.
They had a couple amps there and some mics already set up for us, and then we had to get Jack's pedal board set up and Evan's stuff set up and just make sure all the mics were in good spots and just do a little sound check before we started playing.
So a sound check is to make sure that we all have levels right, so that you can hear everybody about equally, and you can make sure that everybody is like, you know, at the same level.
Bring your instruments. We had to bring in all of our cables, hook up to mixers and everything so we could record back our audio, brought in our amps, and that's really all we had to bring on our end.
Yeah, I'm definitely nervous to get back on stage after a little while and play in front of a good little group of people.
I'm nervous for a lot because it's my first time singing in front of like a group of people.
Yeah, one of our songs, but besides that, no. We're all looking forward to it.
The way I felt before I played was, I don't know, just under a lot of pressure. Like, you go out there and even if there's not that many people, it still feels like a whole room full of people that are looking at you.
So I think the show went pretty well. Like I said, I was kind of nervous at the beginning, but once we started playing, it felt pretty good. And there was definitely some songs that I think we played better actually at the show than we did at practice. So I was pretty happy about that. And we had a pretty good turnout of people, and the crowd seemed like they had a good time. So that was the main thing.
Show went really well for our first time playing.
We pretty much did everything that we wanted to, the way we wanted to, and we got the reaction out of the crowd that we wanted, so that was cool too. It was a bigger turnout than we expected too, so it made me a lot more nervous, but I feel I did okay. There are things that I would have wanted to do differently, but I'm pretty proud of what came out of it, so